With most people already planning a day at Dollywood when they visit the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area, I wanted to come up with a list of great attractions to recommend for those of you who are looking for something to do besides Dollywood. Because after all, there's so much more to explore in the Smoky Mountains. And coming up in a few minutes, I will also share with you my top recommended place to stay during your Tennessee vacation that makes exploring the area even easier. This is Brandon's top recommended, and coming in at number 20 is The Track, located in Pigeon Forge. I'm going to show my true age here with this one, but here's a fun fact about me. During my very first visit to the Pigeon Forge area, when I was only 9 years old, so we're talking 1992, the track was actually the first attraction that I've ever experienced in the area. This place offers the perfect blend of classic and thrilling family fun, featuring multi-level go-kart tracks, bumper boats, mini golf, and rides for every age group. It's ideal for families who want a quick burst of excitement without spending the whole day at a theme park. Number 19. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Step inside this world of the weird, wild, and unbelievable. Ripley's Believe It or Not, located in Gatlinburg, showcases bizarre artifacts, mind-bending illusions, and interactive exhibits that entertain everyone from kids to grandparents. It's one of my top recommendations for a rainy day adventure that everyone will enjoy. Number 18, the escape game Pigeon Forge. If you love puzzles and teamwork, the escape game Pigeon Forge is a must-try experience. With immersive sets and creative storylines, it's one of the best escape rooms in the country. I recommend booking an evening slot after you have dinner at the island because this attraction offers a fun and challenging way to bond with family or friends in a way that most attractions cannot. Number 17, Pigeon Forge Snow. Yes, did you know that you can snow tube year-round here in Pigeon Forge? Pigeon Forge Snow is America's first indoor snow tubing hill where real snow meets perfect 60-degree comfort. I recommend it for families who want a unique winter-style thrill even in the middle of the summer. Number 16, Titanic Museum Attraction. This indoor attraction is both fascinating and emotional. It offers an immersive experience that lets you walk through recreated rooms and learn the real stories from passengers. The detail is outstanding, from the grand staircase to the iceberg wall you can actually touch. This Titanic attraction is a great educational experience that I highly recommend if you're into history. Number 15, Mysterious Mansion. Are you ready for a good scare? Any month of the year. Yes, this haunted house is open every month. The Mysterious Mansion in Gatlinburg is one of the oldest and creepiest year-round haunted attractions in the entire country. It's dark, theatrical, and full of surprises and great jump scares, perfect for thrill seekers looking for something different from the usual fun and games when you're visiting Gatlinburg. Number 14, the Rainforest Adventure Zoo. This small but mighty zoo features over 600 animals from around the world. You're going to find over 130 different species, everything from lemurs to reptiles. This Pigeon Forge attraction is very underrated, and it's educational, affordable, and perfect for younger kids. I cannot recommend enough booking their Sloth Encounter add-on. Trust me, it is worth it. Number 13, the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster and Mini Golf. If you want to experience both mini golf and a mountain coaster in the same spot, then the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster and Mini Golf is the perfect place for you. The mountain coaster is the second best one that you're going to find in the area, only behind the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. However, the reason why the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster is on this list is because it offers the best theme out of all of them, and night rides on it are fantastic. Plus, if you're like my family and you love mini golf, then you're also going to really love this course. When visiting the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area, you will find about a dozen different mountain coasters, so you definitely want to save time to experience one of them. Number 12, Diggin' Zone Theme Park. This brand newish theme park lets kids and adults operate real construction equipment from diggers to dump trucks. My family and I just spent 5 hours there and we really enjoyed it. Diggin' Zone is by far one of the most unique attractions in the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg area, and it's great for hands-on fun. I recommend it especially for families with younger children who love big machines. Now it's time to head up into the mountains for number 11, Ober Mountain. This must-see attraction blends mountain fun with year-round attractions like ice skating, the all-new Cloudcatcher zip line, and an aerial tramway that offers jaw-dropping views. Now, one awesome thing about Ober Gatlinburg is during the winter months, you can snow ski here. But regardless of all the fun you're going to have up on the mountain, the ride up alone is worth the trip. It is a true four-season playground up here, high above the Gatlinburg Strip. Now, my biggest recommendation is riding the Sky Village Express chairlift that takes you to the top of Mount Harrison, which has an elevation of 3,455 feet, making this section of Ober Mountain the highest ski lift and attraction in all of Gatlinburg. Now, when it comes time to plan your perfect trip to the Smokies, I always recommend starting with the cabin rental, because honestly, it's hands down the best way to experience the true mountain vibe of this wonderful area of America. While there are dozens of companies out there, one that really stands out for me is Heaven's Cabins. My family and I stayed in one of their beautiful cabins a few months back, and I gotta say, the experience was phenomenal. After booking through several different rental companies over the years of different cabins, this was by far the best experience that my wife and I have ever had when it comes to cabin rentals in the Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area. You will find top-notch properties, convenient locations, amazing customer service, and unbeatable value, everything that you'd want in a Smoky Mountain getaway. I can't recommend enough staying in a cabin when you visit the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area, because it's not just about where you sleep, because it becomes one of the best parts of your entire Tennessee vacation. Number 10, SkyLand Ranch. This is the only mountaintop attraction that you're going to find in the Pigeon Forge area, and you will enjoy the scenic chairlift ride, the live entertainment, the petting zoos, and incredible views over Pigeon Forge, and the all-new wagon wheeler swing ride. Calling all thrill seekers out there, this swing ride is legit awesome and provides you with amazing views of the Pigeon Forge Strip down below. Now, what I love about SkyLand Ranch is the atmosphere is just very relaxed yet exciting. Picture a Smoky Mountain cowboy experience. You're going to want to spend a couple hours up on this mountaintop attraction, taking in all the views, all the photo spots, especially sunset views. Number 9, Wahoo Zip Lines. If you have it in you, I recommend flying high above the Smokies on one of the most exhilarating zip line courses in the area. Wahoo Zip Lines offers 6 zip lines up to 400 feet high and over 2 miles long. This is my top pick for adventure lovers who want an unforgettable adrenaline rush in the Pigeon Forge area. During the months of May through September, it gets extremely hot in the Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area, which brings me to number 8, Dollywood Splash Country and Smoky Mountain Water Park. Now, both of these water parks deliver massive fun. Splash Country for Dollywood fans and Smoky Mountain for those wanting big thrills and the most slides. And honestly, either one is perfect for beating the Tennessee heat. I recommend visiting the water parks on the weekdays if possible, simply because the parks won't be as busy. And if you want more slides and just better slides in general, then you want to check out Smoky Mountain. But if you like all the wooded feel and the water park that's located in the mountains, then you definitely want to check out Dollywood Splash Country. Number 7, dinner shows. You cannot visit the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg area without experiencing at least one dinner show. From Dolly Parton's Stampede to Pirate's Voyage and Hatfield and McCoy, these shows mix comedy, music, and epic stunts, all while you enjoy a southern meal. It's dinner and entertainment the Smoky Mountain way. Number 6, Hillbilly Golf. This iconic Gatlinburg attraction sends you up a mountainside on an incline railway to play mini golf with a twist. Seriously, there's nothing else in the entire world like this. Hillbilly Golf, I cannot recommend enough. There's something about being on the side of a mountain playing mini golf with creative holes with old school charm really do make this one of the most memorable mini golf experiences here in the entire US. I recommend playing near dusk when the hillside lights create a magical vibe. Number 5, the Gatlinburg Sky Park. You are going to love riding the scenic chairlift to the top of Crockett Mountain for panoramic views and the famous Sky Bridge, which is the longest pedestrian suspension bridge in North America. It's both thrilling and peaceful with perfect photo ops at sunset. Seeing Gatlinburg from above is something that everyone needs to experience when you visit the area. Heading back to Pigeon Forge for number 4, the Island. This awesome entertainment district really is the heart of Pigeon Forge entertainment. You're going to find tons of shops, moonshine tasting, restaurants, rides, and the stunning 200-foot tall Great Smoky Mountain wheel. The island is perfect for evening strolls with the family and features a free dancing water show every half hour. I recommend grabbing dinner here and watching the lights come alive at night. The island is a great place that offers free parking. Heading to Gatlinburg for number 3, Anakeesta. This is by far the best mountaintop adventure park in the area. Blending nature with excitement, featuring treetop skywalks, mountain coasters, dining, awesome slides for the kids and tree houses, and unbeatable views. Anakeesta is peaceful yet thrilling with something for everyone. I recommend buying your tickets online to save time as you wait to head up the mountain. Skipping across the street from Anakeesta for number 2, Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. This world-class aquarium takes you through underwater tunnels surrounded by sharks, stingrays, and thousands of sea creatures. It's beautifully designed, interactive, and ideal for all ages. I recommend visiting early in the morning to avoid the crowds and enjoy the exhibits at your own pace. Trust me, this place will get busy and busy quickly. Oh, and one more thing, when you're there, do not miss the Penguin Parade. It's adorable. Now before I get to the number 1 thing to do in the Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area besides Dollywood, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in any way, then all I ask you to do is please take 1 second and give the video a like. That is by far the best way that you can help support the time it takes to create these videos. With that being said, my number 1 recommendation in the area, of course, is the Smoky Mountains National Park. No trip to the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area is complete without exploring America's most visited national park. With endless hiking trails, waterfalls, and scenic drives, and attractions like Cades Cove and Newfound Gap, it's the heart of the region's beauty. I recommend spending at least a full day here or more to truly experience the peace and power of the Smokies. And one more thing, be sure to be on the lookout for bears. After all, this is their natural habitat. Now, if you are planning a trip to the Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area and you're going to be going to Dollywood, then make sure that you do not do any of these top 10 don't do's in the showcase video at the bottom of your screen when you're visiting the park. So now I want to know, which attraction on this list is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today and never stop exploring.